The AFP clears the Liberal Party or LP of any involvement in the so-called Red October plot.
However, they maintain that the rebels are indeed planning to overthrow the government. Mean Los Baños has more.
Defense and military officials took the hot seat on Tuesday when they faced senators to defend their proposed budget. But the senators were not only interested in their spending plan. Lawmakers from the opposition in particular grilled them about the supposed Red October plot to overthrow the government. AFP Chief of Staff General Carlito Galvez explained that the CPP-NPA group is the main driver of Red October. They're supposedly recruiting several youth and labor groups to mobilize from September 21 until December, when the NPA is set to celebrate its 50th anniversary.
In fact, they have already organized 10 of the universities in Manila, and right now they are making a lot of information drive wherein they will show to the whole high school and even college students the different atrocities committed during the Marcos regime, and equate that to the present administration. They will simultaneously conduct labor protests. At the same time, they will conduct tactical offensives in the far-flung areas.
Galvez also told senators that the leftist group is planning to conspire with different opposition groups to launch the operation. Senators Antonio Trillanes and Kiko Pangilinan asked the AFP Chief of Staff directly whether they have information on the supposed participation of the Liberal Party and the Magdalo Group to this alleged conspiracy.
While the CPP would like to forge a coalition, nakipag-coalition ba kami, sir?
No, sir. And so, there is no coalition between the Liberal Party and the Communist Party to oust Duterte.
Sir, none, sir.
Pangilinan also pried the AFP about the president's alleged plan to declare a revolutionary government. Galvez responded that the communist rebels are the ones floating this idea. He assured senators that the military very well know that a revolutionary government violates the Constitution. Galvez added that the leftist group, however, plans to create scenarios that would force Duterte to place the country under military rule.
The president is being dragged to declare martial law nationwide and also most probably revolutionary government. So you po sila ng CPP so that that will be some sort of political death trap for the president. And then they will force the president to really declare yung martial law nationwide.
But the CPP-NPA said that the Duterte and the AFP must have gone mad for claiming that the Communist Party is forcing the president to declare martial law. The leftist group asked why would they support military rule when they're against it and have been calling for the government to lift martial law in Mindanao. The CPP also hit Galvez for tagging 10 Metro Manila universities in the supposed ouster plot. The NPA also insisted it won't be the rebels who will destabilize the government, but other forces who are no longer happy with the current leadership. Malacanang, however, is sticking to its guns. Despite the AFP absolving the Liberal Party and the Magdalo from their supposed participation in the alleged plot, presidential spokesperson Harry Roque insisted that the two groups may still be working with the communist rebels in the absence of a formal agreement.
It could be true that there is no formal memorandum of agreement between the party itself and the CPP-NPA. It does not prevent leading personalities with the Liberal Party from having such collusion.
Reporting for News 5, Mean Los Baños, We Are One News.